Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by Danielle's Blooming Garden. I am Danielle. Today, I am going to be fertilizing the garden with something very simple that a lot of us have in our kitchens, and that is bananas. So I'm going to be using a banana tea mixed with some water to fertilize the garden. So I'm going to bring you along to show you how I do it. And this is what that banana tea actually looks like. Okay, so here is the banana tea concoction, which, like I said, was the cut up bananas, and I had them soaking in water, and all I did was strain that liquid. And so I have that here, and I'm going to be pouring that into my watering jug, about a cup of it, and then I'm going to fill that up with some water. I'm probably going to pour a little bit more in there. Okay, like that was a whole lot more. And then I'm just going to fill that up with some water. All right. So I'm just going to be taking this around, and I am just going to fertilize the garden. Just pour this in each one of the buckets that have actually some peppers, anything that is flowering and blooming. I'm going to give that a feed with this. Okay. All right. These are the purple bell peppers. They don't look purple, especially this one, but this one is getting ready to turn red. Looks like it didn't even turn purple, but this one did. So that's a great thing. These are some old leaves, and I don't want to leave these on here because it's time for them to go. So this is all part of that garden maintenance that has to be done. And I do have another eggplant that is coming on here. It's real small though, but it's looking good. These beans are about done, but they still got a little bit of life left in them, so I'm gonna give them a little bit to finish up on. All right, so that is it for all of the plants. I'm gonna go back into the herb garden we'll do over there. When I came back over here, I decided to, I had some more banana tea left, and I said I'm not gonna discard it. So I filled it up a little bit with some fish fertilizer and added some more water. So my kale and I have a watermelon that's grown. I'm gonna go ahead and water them or fertilize them as well. Okay, so now I am back here, get ready to harvest some of these banana peppers. Trying to do it quick because the light is leaving. These are still on here at the light. They could grow some more, but I'm gonna take some off. This one looks like it's turning. I hope that you guys are enjoying your garden still and things are still producing. I really, truly hope so. I'm gonna come back around there. Come back around. I had a black bean ready. So that is all I have right now is actually these serrano peppers and banana peppers left. And what else do I have left? The serrano, banana, shishito, those lemon or lunchbox peppers, lemon. Ha! That's about all I have left. And the poblano peppers, I haven't gotten any of those yet because I don't think they're big enough. But I'm gonna let y'all see so you can see how big they are. And I'm just gonna have to go ahead and start harvesting some. Sorry, I got my back to you. But I'm probably gonna have to start just harvesting some and just take what I can get because I want the plant to continue on. And I know I don't have you guys in view, but I'm gonna show you everything at the end. The shishito is still putting on very well. Okay. All right, so let's move on to the other side and see what's ready. All right, so I'm gonna look here at this. These are the poblano peppers. Let me bring you closer. Well, I'll push you off so far. These are the poblano peppers. So that's how big that one is. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I'm gonna be Miss Impatient. So yes, I am, because these have been on here. It look like the stem is turning a little bit woody. If you can see that right there. So I'm gonna take it. Because there's so many on here, I want to get as much as I can and to maturity. So I'm gonna take some of that. All right, and then this is our Lesia. This one is turning red, so I'm gonna let that turn. But we got a few right here. One for sure I'm gonna take. And that's another one. I'm gonna take that one too. All right. So those were turning. I just decided not to leave them on there. I'm gonna leave them other ones though. Give them a chance. We have a poblano here that is turning. So I guess just some of these are just not gonna get that big, and that's okay. I'll just take them. I was reading to see when you were supposed to harvest these, and it does say, see those there, they're really small. It does say to harvest them when they turn dark green, but oh, we're so late in the season. We're late in the season, and I'm scared I'm not gonna get as many, so I'm gonna take what I can. All right, so let's move over to the other side. Okay. I had told you guys on a previous video that I had some wasp nests in here, but I was able to get it out all by myself. And I just sprayed it with water. I just ran some water over the plant, over the nest, and they flew away immediately. And then I was able to come in and just grab it off with some really thick gloves and get it off. So with this plant, I'm getting all the red ones in here. I'm trying to move fast because, like I said, the daylight is leaving. But it feels really nice out here. I'm so happy for fall. I am so happy for fall. I welcome it like I don't know what. That is my time of year, spring and fall. Absolutely love it. All right, let me see what we have over here for these. Let's see peppers. I'm just gonna open this up again and we're gonna see what we got. My bucket. It may not be anything, but so I'm gonna look first and see. I haven't looked in here in a couple of days. Okay, I don't see anything. There's a couple on here, but they're small. Okay. Okay. All right. But I am gonna get my kale. I am gonna get some more kale. Look at that size. Look at the size of that kale. At least that's big for me. That's big size kale for me. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me come around this side and we'll see what this one has. And if you guys have kale, you know, because we use it so many different ways. We use kale to in smoothies, we cook it, we saute it, we cook it in all different kinds of dishes. We absolutely love kale. And this kale has lasted all season long. I cannot remember the name of this kale. If I remember, I will put it on the screen so that you can know what kind of kale this is. Because I was able to grow it all season long. So I think that's a good amount of some kale. Awesome. All right, you guys, so we are done. So thank you so much for hanging out with me in the garden today, seeing how I fertilized the garden with some banana tea. I also did use some fish fertilizer as well for some of those plants, such as these right here, these kale that I grew and that I actually continue to grow all summer long. So I hope you give those a try as well. But this is, if you use that banana tea, these are the results that you're gonna get. Look at all that goodness there. We have got some purple bell peppers. This one did not turn purple, but it's getting ready to turn red. We got some banana peppers, lesia, also some poblano. They're small, but we got them. Also some serrano peppers. So I hope you guys, if you haven't already, give that banana tea a try so that you can be able to see the goodness that comes, the results that come from using banana tea fertilizer. You probably already have it in your house, those bananas. Cut that skin off or peel that skin off, put it in some water, and within a couple of days, let it sit. And then in a couple of days, you'll be able to use it in your garden. So I hope to see you guys on the next video. You guys take care. Bye.